Hello, this is Arielle from Inconspicuous Bear, and I'll be narrating the mythic version of the Kargath encounter in Highmaul from a Guardian point of view. Please note that as with my previous Siege of Orgrimmar heroic videos, I will not be covering mechanics that are already present in heroic and normal. I will only be covering those mechanics that affect you as a tank in the mythic mode of the encounter. So if you want to brush up on all the other mechanics, you'll have to go watch the heroic mode video, which will be linked at the bottom of the screen right now. Otherwise, feel free to continue on with the mythic video. Also, please note that I don't do the stands on Kargath. I tank him the entire time, so I won't be providing any sort of commentary on what to do in the stands. I mean, other than obvious, you run around, you spam thrash, you grab things, you kill them, but there's no specific advice I can offer for how to do the stands better as a Guardian, because I have never done it. For the mythic version of Kargath, there are no new mechanics that directly affect the tank. However, there are some mechanics that can indirectly affect you because other people are doing things, so I'll just cover the two of those that actually matter. The first of which being Flame Gout. Now, Flame Gout is a new thing that comes from the pillars, so the fire pillars that were present in the previous version of the encounter now spit fireballs at regular intervals, every 5 seconds. Now, normally, they can't actually target tanks. However, what can happen is other people can be standing on top of you, usually melee, because they're jerks. So you have to make sure that if your melee are standing on top of you, that you yell at them to not do that. Typically, melee will stack in a big pile, and then every Flame Gout, they will move from one side of the boss to the other. Now, what you have to do as a tank is make sure that there's room for them to move, i.e. there's no poison puddles blocking their path. So you will probably, at least later on in the fight, be repositioning Kargath a lot, and moving Kargath is a real huge pain because he likes to overcompensate on movement a lot. So make sure that you're not putting yourself in danger while adjusting movement for the melee. A second new mechanic is called Roar of the Crowd, which is basically a buff, like an energy bar, a special energy bar that you have, and it goes from 0 to 100, and the more you execute the fight correctly, the bigger the buff gets, which means more damage the raid deals. As a tank, there isn't really much that you can do to affect this, other than when you're in the stands, make sure you're pulling as many grunts as you can handle. You obviously don't want to overpull and die, but you want to make sure that you're pushing that limit so that the amount of favor that your raid gains is increased by a lot. So just keep that in mind. Also, when you're in the stands, good time to burn a major cooldown, because what else are you going to use it on? Because nothing else does enough damage for you to care. So, something to keep in mind. Talents in this fight are the same as heroic or normal. You could take Wild Charge or Feline Swiftness for your level 15 talent. I tend to lean more towards Wild Charge just to get back to him more quickly after a chain hurl. For the level 30 talent, obviously take Cenarian Ward. Level 60, take Full Soul of the Forest. Level 90, take Dream of Cenarius. And level 100, take Pulverize. All of those are self-explanatory, as I've said many times over the course of the heroic videos. Glyphs, you want Stampeding Roar for sure to help with kites, because you want to extend the kites as much as possible. Other than that, there's no other glyph that's really particularly useful. Yeah. Stampeding Roar is really the only mandatory glyph for this fight. You can put whatever the hell you want in all the rest of the slots. The only real special thing that you really need to worry about is making sure that you're set up properly to handle Impale. It does more damage, but it's not particularly life-threatening. So what I'd like to do for Impale is make sure that I pulverize, Barkskin, and then pop Cenarian Ward during the Impale cast so that it goes off while Impale's going on. And then you take basically no damage, and whatever damage you do take is healed automatically by Cenarian Ward. So that's just generally something that I like to do. I hope you enjoyed this video, and good luck with Mythic Kargath.
Russian 5.
We're about to get knocked on the air. Jeez. That was close.
flame jet from the pillar killed me. Lovely.
Wow, it was about to eat all the range, or all the power groups, so.
That works, I guess. If you want to resume it, you can.
4, 3, Berserker in 2.
Yeah, Risen.
Is that safe?
Chain here, I'll get out.
God damn.
Should be a rush right after this.
Little. Guys, we need to be extending those if we can. Only 30% favor.
Tiger's out. Isn't someone going light?
Please don't do that in melee.
Good job cutting the tiger.
Russian 8.
Tiger.
Rush. We want to kill this tiger and then we're just going to cleave the next one.
Probably wanted just deterrence. Oh, good job.
You can't hide behind these traps forever. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to spill your blood.
Alright, next time you guys go up in the stands, you're just going to come back down and kill the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's give the crowd something to chew on.
Actually, don't. Stay up there and get some favor for us so we don't drop below 50.
Alright, anyway, that's fine with me.
You right away.
Rush.
5, 4, 3,
Just eat it if you can for a while.
1.
Deterrence.
Got it. I'm gonna eat it again.
Tiger's out. Hide it, but don't worry about killing.
Good job, War.
Good job, War.
Time to spill your blood.
And finish the
And
Nice job, guys.